On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Wentz. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Patriots.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. To throw is Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st. Again, it's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Fight 51, Mike 51. It's a party now. It's a party now. Alert. 51's the Mike. 51's the Mike.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
And defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
We own them. 55, 51, Mike 51.
Throwing again is Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Rabbit. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Come on, D. 57's the Mike.
Again, it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Double dog, that's the way.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Go. Check. Watch 54. Here we go, D. Get up.
Wentz now on first down. Quick hitch, complete. It's Porter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Big edge, big edge, big edge. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Now wins. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down. And that one off the mark. A little late with a throw.
It's now.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a...
He'll set up the throw from the gun. And this one complete to Will Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go.
On 2nd down now, it's Porter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 15. 1st down, New England.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Texans 7, Patriots 3.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First down, Patriots.
Here we go. Back. Luini! Target. Check. 52's the most.
They'll run on first down. Porter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's tackled.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
I'm coming after you. Hey, Mike,
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain down to about the 33.
He was brought down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On third down, it's Porter. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First down.
Right. 180. There, 54 Mike. 57.
From the red zone now, Wentz. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have themselves a first and goal as he's out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Go. Luini! You don't know no better. No. Check that.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
52's the mic right here.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Patriots 10, Texans 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now it's Hyde on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Out of the gun, Watson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
On first down, it's Watson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Watch edge. Watch edge. Check 31. Check 31.
59. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. I'm coming for you. You mine. Mike's 57.
On first and 10, Watson.
Baby, that's big stop.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Watch the screen. 51's Mike.
On first down, Watson.
I'm going to run you over.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Check. 51's the mic. Man, I got you. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51.
Throwing again, Watson.
Let's go.
Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Watch the slit. Out. He's coming. We got double up. Tight dog. 55.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Check. Let's go. Mike 51. Mike 59.
It's our time. It's our time. Mike 51.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And he's got his man on the out route. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
51's Mike.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Check pass. Check. 24. Check. 26. Mike 51.
Now it's Watson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Your trip is here.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And his kick here is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the 2nd half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now it's Hyde on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Not today, you aren't. Not today. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Coming.
Quick throw completed by Watson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards the pick up there.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
From just shy of midfield, Watson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
You got nothing. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm. 24. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Here we go. 51's the Mike. 51's the Mike.
3rd and 2, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Let's go. 31. Twist. Ship. Bang.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm coming after you. Mike.
Here's Watson.
Tighten up. Pull together.
Buying time to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch the slats. 51's Mike. Mike's 51. You don't want none of that. 54's down. He's coming. 36.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
I'm coming. Hey, 31.
51's the Mike.
55. I'm coming. Go, Mike 51. Hey.
Watson now to throw.
Watch the run.
That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Texans have broken the tie. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10.
Texans 17, Patriots 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Wentz. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The Texans take over.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Back. Hey, 59.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Mike 51.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch you hate, watch them lurk, can't relate, watch you skirt after.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Alert! 3 down. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
From the gun, Watson. He's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game. Head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Ross Blacklock. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Second down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
We got 81.
Play action. Now Wentz. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Patriots.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Wentz. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Get in the weight room. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Great 15. Get him. Hey, watch that.
Wentz to throw again.
I can't believe they let you play.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Wentz again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Watch the run. 52's Mike.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
Texans 20, Patriots 17.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
52's the mic.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. From the gun, it's Wentz. This will be caught just inside the 10. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have retaken the lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
4 fingers. That signifies the fourth quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up. Had that lead, they were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
Just like that.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... It got his man, complete. 20. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. The point after is good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Calvin Ridley. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Porter. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
To number 41.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Wentz now on first down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Mike 51, Mike 51. We ain't giving up nothing today. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. 59, 59. Hey, 59. 51's Mike. Mike's 51. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Now it's Watson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Mike. Mike 57.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. 57's the Mike.
Now Watson.
Hey, defense, let's go.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol.
I'm here all day. 57. Mike, 57. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Yeah. Watch out. Watch out. Alert flare.
They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
And goal at the Patriots 2-yard line.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Slant. Check 99. Check 90. Alert. Check 3. Watch the safety creep. Check 24. Check 24.
They'll try to run this one in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
I'm coming. He's coming. Double up.
They'll try to run this one in, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on fourth and goal.
Gain of a yard. It's now fourth and goal. Today's final score.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.